Be like,
welcome back to another episode of Opinionated Off Topic.
Editor's choice. I don't know. I was just gonna go with something like editor's choice.
We're back with our great friend CJ.
Hello.
At Thunder_35 up, or what is it?
Thunder_up 35.
Thunder_up 35. Yeah, I can still plug the man. I'm trying to get him some clout over here.
This is technically my first.
Okay, cool. Well,
hello,
CJ.
Well, you're back somehow, some way, but you're
Back
back
again, once again. But you took the
You got a little warm in
top
here.
off.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Gunna.
Yeah.
Top off. But anyways, our cameraman's gonna ask us some questions about, I guess the Rona.
The Rooney.
You are the Rooney.
Cam Rooney.
Anyways, he's gonna ask us some questions about, I guess, what's kind of going on in the world. We have no idea what the questions are. So he's about to start off with the 5 questions. 4 questions. My
Four
fault.
this time. Let's go.
So, I mean, due to recent events, how has coronavirus affected y'all's work?
I'm out of commission.
Service,
out of commission.
service industry or what? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, what is your...
They know. They see them all. If y'all ain't seen them all topic, go watch
Well,
it.
you can
and you'll
reiterate
find
it.
out
It
what
might
I
be
do.
their first episode. You know what I mean? You just
Go
touch
watch
on.
my all topic.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
playing. Yeah, I'm in the service industry. But for real, though, go watch it off topic. I think it's pretty
great.
good.
Yeah,
Loved
it's pretty
it.
good.
Someone else is releasing pretty soon.
Could be his.
But
yeah.
I'm in the service industry. They my job tried to fight till the very last day. Like, they fought to stay open.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, and
Money greedy.
yeah, and then the last day it came out. Like, I guess when it turned to 10 people is when I guess they just lost that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Yeah.
We're out of there.
Okay.
Bro, how does that affect you? Like,
I'm out of commission.
I mean, bro, like,
What does that mean? I'm out of commission.
Pay your bills.
I'm out of commission.
How do you feel?
Ain't
about,
making no money.
How do you feel about that? Do you care?
Are you nervous, bro?
Bother you? Is it gonna impact
Luckily,
your opinion?
I'm blessed to live with my family still. Don't have to pay rent, so that's great. There's been a lot of talk going on, so I like, obviously it's gonna suck when I have to like pay bills and everything because I don't have any money, but I don't know if they're gonna do something about it or like what's gonna happen. I mean, I could file for unemployment. I guess the government's supposed to be sending us a check of $1,000 or something.
Are they giving that to everybody, or is that just
I
to
think people who lost their jobs or jobless? I don't know.
Filed the income tax for 2019, I think already.
I already did.
Tax. Yeah. So.
Oh, so you get it?
Qualify.
Oh, so
I think that's what I read.
so they okay.
I'm good.
I have no idea, but
mine.
that'd be nice just to get.
Yeah.
Shit, but
But it's up to $1,000. I think it's not like
s-
1,000.
oh, okay.
I think it's up to
I better
1,000.
be getting that down, goddamn.
I know, but yeah. I mean,
For you, I mean, has it affected y'all?
not really. My job, we work a lot from home. We're real remote, so it didn't really affect us that much. Maybe just like clientele wise, we can't go on site to client or work with a client. So the workload has been kind of lenient. I've been kind of on vacation, so it sucks, but definitely
Are
fortunate to be in
you, if you don't mind me asking this question,
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
hourly or salary?
salary.
Salary. So
Yeah.
you getting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
are
you're
y'all-
getting- yeah,
are
you're
y'all-
getting
even though
paid
y'all
per
not
hour.
working, are y'all
luckily we're
still?
getting, which is very nice. So,
Yeah.
what else?
Ooh.
Dude. So I work at HEB.
What's
so
HEB?
HEB is a retail store, and
They sell clothes?
some do.
I thought it was a grocery store.
Plus stores do. The one I work at right
Wait,
now.
is a
dude.
retail store and a grocery store the same thing?
Yeah, HEB is considered retail. When I was working there, that's what I put.
But it's a grocery store, and
Retail hours. That's why.
man, let's just say since even before this whole Corona thing really started getting to people, and I would say that was last Friday,
Okay.
and even before that, it was just busy, just like nonstop. Just people were trying to get groceries, anyways, because it's a grocery store, dude. It's gonna be busy
all the
regardless.
time.
Yeah,
Don't forget it's a nice grocery store.
Yeah.
HEB
HEB 's fire.
clean,
It
boy.
is fire.
HEB
It is.
nice.
way better than Walmart, but we won't talk about
That's
that.
for the-
That's a different topic. But yeah, no, it's just dude, people are really thinking it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like
That's how people are though with anything.
Yeah.
Can you kind of go into how busy like HEB is? Is it
Yeah,
since-
because I went to the one in
since, like, the
Lakeway.
Outbreak?
So they said at the Hutto store, they were saying that there was 300 people waiting outside
Wow.
before we had even opened.
That's insane.
And we changed our hours recently to 8 to 8
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of that reason. Because usually HEB's open from 6 to 1 or
1,
6
yeah,
to
to
12
midnight.
or whatever
Yeah.
it is. So that leaves literally the night crew
So why? Yeah, I was about to
6
like,
hours
why-
to stock
Is
the
that
whole
why you
store.
went 8 to 8?
Yeah, that's because we needed to. There's no other way that we can stock everything and have everyone coming in and they come in at 6 in the morning, blowing out the whole stock of
That's
everything
crazy.
before we're even in the middle of the day when actually everyone's starting to get off. So it's just been ridiculous, man. But I mean, it's good for me. I have job security right now. So
what do you do at HEB?
I am-
Not for long, by the way.
I'm in the deli right now. So
Have y'all been busy too?
so we
that's
were
a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little different. We're not, we're not really what people are coming up to all the time.
Yeah.
But since, they'll run out of like meats and stuff like that. Like the meat market will be blown out by like 12:30.
So they come to y'all.
So they'll come to us, but we're actually closed right now because what they did was cut back on the trucks from the deli and compensated that for the meat market and the grocery.
That makes sense.
So I do the rotisserie chickens there and I'll slice the meats and stuff, but they don't have that right now. So we have the boar's head stuff, which is the bougie stuff that's like
Yeah.
$10 a pound, and we put that in our fresh slice case. And people are spending $10 a pound for that. So, but
So is that all y'all that are there for? Is just the boar's head?
yeah, like as of right now, because we ran out of every HEB, all HEB stuff.
They keep it at the same price.
Nah,
Is it discounted?
no, it's not discounted.
So they
It's
keep it at the same price.
yeah, my bad. I didn't know what you meant, but yeah, it's the same
That
price.
sucks.
It's ridiculous, bro. But people are still buying it.
But because they have no choice.
Yeah, they have
But
no
that-
choice
like, even if
because
they have no choice, they can't. Some people can't afford that, bro.
yeah, it sucks.
Can't afford what?
The
$10 a pound
yeah, so
for some-
so
for
what I
some-
was talking about is
for some lunch meat.
whenever
bro?
people come up, they're usually my bad. They're usually just getting like HEB stuff.
trying to
right?
do that microphone.
Trying to make love to
Trying
it,
to be
bro.
like you.
Yeah.
I see.
The stuff that they usually get is like $8 a pound, $9 a pound,
Okay.
opposed to stuff that's like 12, and it just starts to add up when you're trying to get multiple things, But
Is your HEB in like a wealthier, more set off neighborhood, or is it more like on the
I mean,
Middle class.
I would say so. I mean, it's in Hutto.
like is your HEB or like those people fine like spending $10?
Some are.
Yeah.
Some people can't.
So I'm
Obviously,
saying like that's
Yeah.
kind of sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Well, so I have a question. It's not the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
question, but since your department's like slower,
Mhm.
have you had to help pull weight in other departments as far as
Like bagging and stuff?
restocking,
'Cause I know,
bagging, so
yeah.
they just pull you up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
know how that
today I open cooked today. So we didn't have any chickens to cook, right? So literally was just in the back bullshitting the whole time. And then my lead came up to me, he was like, "Hey, are you wanting to come up and help?" And I was like, "Sure." So it was up there for like an hour just bagging. Mind you, I've never done it in my life besides when I bag my own groceries. So
Bagging
Was it
sucks.
chill?
nah, it
Nah,
was
it's
busy.
fast-paced,
It's
bro.
fast
It
paced, dude.
sucks,
It's like
bro.
literally like for that whole hour
Yeah,
I
it
did not
sucks.
stand still.
It sucks, bro.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it just make like
I
little
know how
stuff
that
like
feels
that.
though, but makes time go by faster though.
It does.
It does. It gets so boring, dude.
Yeah.
And like sometimes, like from my experience working at HEB, like sometimes people,
Dang, all three of us worked at HEB.
yeah. So it's
Gang,
like
gang.
sometimes like. At least at my HEB, like Lakeway area,
Yeah.
like freaking people are so bougie, like
Yeah.
with their bags and like
People-
what they want, and I'm just like, dude, like I'm just trying to bag your stuff as quick
Yeah.
as possible, like
I don't know if I mentioned that I was a deli boy at HEB at one
Deli
point.
boys?
Off topic, but
you
I
did
that's
not, actually.
Yeah, you have not.
I was also in the deli. People really care about their slices, bro.
They do.
Like they really care, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
People will get like a pound of like shredded turkey, and it looks like literally like
Like
snow.
snow.
And like they'll eat that. I'm like, and you just have to. You gotta go ham on that. You gotta go ham on that machine.
Just going back to what
And
you
then,
had
like,
asked.
and if it's not, if like they'll tell you if like a slice is too big, I'm like, oh no, go lower, and then you have to throw that away.
yeah.
It's like stuff. I'm just like
Going back to
bro.
what you're saying though, it's just been like ridiculously busy, man. Like I'll post on my like Snapchat story and like everything is empty. It literally looks like it's the end of the
It's
world.
crazy. It's like that everywhere.
But that's it.
On average, how many hours do you work before all this happened? And like, what do your hours look like now? Have they bumped it or?
No, I was working 40 before, and I'm working 40 after.
Okay.
Did y'all get a raise or something? I read that somewhere. Y'all got a raise.
We just recently got $2 extra
that's
per
nice.
hour.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
this whole thing, which I
Wait,
mean,
is that,
we
is
deserve
that
it, bro.
permanent?
It's until like the 6th or something of April.
Okay.
So,
But
or
they
12.
said that there's some stuff I've been reading, and we're supposed to be in like the whole nation supposed to be in quarantine for 3 weeks, but the grocery store is still going to remain open.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's.
You have to. It's a necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So say we are closed for those 3 weeks, and April 1st has already came, or April 6th already came. Are they not adding? They're not keeping it?
I couldn't even tell you, bro. I literally just found out today that we got that. So,
I mean, I would assume so.
I would assume
That's what
so.
I'm saying.
Because I mean, y'all are holding everything together for us.
We really are, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not even just HEB, just any,
any
grocery
Any
store,
grocery
really.
store,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody trying to go nowhere, boy.
Yeah.
Randos.
But
They should be clean. They just need to change their colors.
Yeah,
go for it,
roll
go for
this
it.
one. Yeah.
I mean, this kind of goes into like stores being wiped out. But do you think people are overreacting, or do you think there's something that they're not telling us about what's really going on?
It's America. They always overreact.
I think it's both. I think it's a mixture of, you know, how everyone in America always overreacts.
Bro,
about
when they had the hurricane that never hit, people wiped HEB out again.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
yeah, crazy.
They didn't even come.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think everyone always overreacts. Like
For
you
nothing.
can't even like. Why is toilet paper getting bought up? Like I saw this thing on Twitter. It's like you only wipe your ass with toilet paper. Like
Yeah.
you can use baby wipes. Like there's a bunch of other
Anything.
stuff to wipe.
Hey,
your
if y'all
ass.
use those baby wipes when you're, ooh, that's a game changer for
Yeah,
real.
Yes, sir.
You gotta use
and
them
it got
baby
the
wipes.
scent on it, boy.
You
Yes, sir.
gotta use. There's some extra
Facts.
stuff that you didn't know was there.
Yeah.
Try them baby wipes. You'll
But
find some other stuff.
like stuff
That'll
like
change
that
your
is getting
life.
wiped out. And I also think it's, you know, the government. You know, like how we all. This guy over here, man, give me on the conspiracies, but
I mean,
it's
that's
an election
but
year.
even then, I don't think that has anything to do with something I'm telling. It's just America in general. They just overreact for everything.
Yeah,
Literally
That's
everything.
That's true, and everything's like a chain reaction. Like people see stuff getting bought out, so the other person's like, "Oh, I gotta go buy it out."
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's just
Like,
a chain reaction.
But it's like at the same time, like there's like a limit on like
Yeah.
toilet paper.
There's a
and
limit
stuff.
on pretty much everything.
Everything, but
Yeah.
there's a limit on toilet paper. But it's like, why do you need that much? Like,
Yeah.
you gonna shit that much?
My whole thing with
Like,
that,
what?
I was assuming that they're just doing that because they think that we're gonna be quarantined for that long.
that's
but
true. People might get prepared.
Still,
Okay.
you don't need that
Look how
much.
toilet paper that is, bro.
It's ridiculous.
But it sucks though, because like in my area, like there's people that
When I lived by myself, I probably bought like
one pack
one pack, and that probably lasted me like
a month, maybe.
probably longer than that, bro. I didn't buy
Like a
toilet
month.
paper often.
That's true, because I mean, but it depends.
Yeah,
on,
you
depends
don't be
on
wiping
how
your
you
ass.
wipe though, because sometimes, man, sometimes you be wiping for real, like, for a minute.
Yeah,
But no, but for real though, like, I mean, I was also by myself, so that's a little bit different. Like, other people got kids and everything.
Yeah.
They might go through it faster, but like, when I see people with like 3 things, a 12-pack of toilet paper,
yeah, it's
Toilet paper
ridiculous.
is not cheap either.
It's definitely not.
Like so,
If y'all could guess, how long do you think this is gonna last while everyone's in that state of survival or panic mode, so to speak?
I can see it going all the way.
as long
to,
as America makes it last.
I mean, what would your guess be? Like, if give us a timeline.
I'm gonna say probably till June, and the reason I'm gonna say till June is why it's gonna last like this is because there's a ton of people that went on vacation for like spring break and stuff, and when they come back, it's gonna spread worse. It's just gonna spread worse because
Never mind. I ain't gonna say anything. Go ahead.
hey man, I don't know. I just think it's gonna spread worse when they come back. And I just think people aren't listening. Like people really don't care, and they're really still not seeing the repercussions of what's really going on until it's really shit's gonna really hit the fan, and that's really when we're gonna really be fucked for a while.
Yeah.
And that's gonna suck for a lot of us. But
What?
I kind of want to know.
Yeah,
what
what
you
are
gotta
you
say.
thinking about right now?
Nothing.
It's too much.
We'll go to the next one. since a lot of public places have shut their doors, do you feel you've been more productive as far as like staying home, or have you just filled your time with like different hobbies?
I've been doing the same thing. He's been doing the same thing.
I've been doing the same thing. Can't work out. I've actually found.
That's like the only thing that, in my opinion, that's really affecting people is
like their
they
fitness
can't
life.
work out.
So, yeah, like I personally like I don't like I'm not an outdoor person. I don't like running cardio wise. I found workouts online. If you want to hit me up for those, actually, I'll send them to you. But I found workouts online.
Hit you up,
man. Fit health as well. You know what I'm saying? But
they might hit somebody else up before they hit you up.
Shoot, they need to look at me.
Where's your certified training?
Bro, do you know how many people are trainers these days? Come on
yours?
now. I play
Ain't nobody
sports.
listening
They can
to you.
listen to me. Anyways, just been doing that. Been trying to work out at home, stay active as possible. Also, been playing games with this clown here and there, and with our homie Albert,
The cameraman.
and just been doing that. Nothing really new. Oh, and then we're trying to record as much stuff as possible, so y'all have something to look at.
We ain't scared of this virus.
As long as we're just this is us, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Be clean. I know you guys are clean.
You
So
feel you've been more productive, CJ, or do you feel like
He been working. He's the only one who's been working.
Honestly, like ever since the past couple weeks, all I've been doing is just been working, and then whenever I have free time, it's usually just chilling with my homies, cracking open a cold one, or
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean,
Yes,
just
sir.
chilling, you know, just enjoying our time, bro. Because
There's one like, you can now order liquor with your to go foods now.
Mhm.
Like, because I know like you can't buy liquor in HEB and you can't buy liquor in like corner stores. You can buy beer, but you just can't buy like liquor. But I think you can order. They lifted the ban where you can order like alcohol with your food to go from restaurants.
yeah, I saw that.
So drivers are driving around with open container. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
okay.
swinging and banging, boy.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I would probably wouldn't even order food with, or liquor with my to go. I need more than just a drink.
I feel like at that
No,
point,
we know.
I might as-
But
I feel like at that point, I might as well just go to this liquor store.
It's closed.
Are they?
Yeah,
are you sure?
I think they're closed. Are they closed? Do you know?
I'm
Liquor
finna go hit
stores.
that,
Might have to
finna
find
go
out.
hit Twin Liquors.
Yeah, I was about to say, might have to find out.
But
What was your?
Your last-
we have
the
one more.
last question would be, has coronavirus affected like your plans? Did y'all have a lot of plans like coming up?
Cut. No more. I don't want to talk about this.
did it ruin my plans? Man,
I mean, you more than
man,
me.
man,
but,
man,
hey.
man. Let me let y'all know something, man. I had a trip planned with my boys
Ain't
from
nobody care about
college.
that.
That's
we care about what's coming up next week, and that's what we care about.
I'll get into that too, but
Man, ain't nobody
these
care
are my
about that.
plans.
Yeah,
I had these
sure.
plans. I had plans with my boys from college. We were gonna go to Lake Havasu, spring break destination in Arizona. Looked super fun. We were gonna go to Vegas for a night. Ended up canceling on them the night before. Felt real bad, but got my money back. They ended up going. One of my other friends backed out too, but the rest of them ended up going. It looks like a blast. Super pissed I didn't get to go, but at the same time, made the decision for the best to not go up there, possibly get quarantined, possibly be selfish, and maybe give it to one of my loved ones. So staying back home, saving money too was also a benefit. And then some other plans we had canceled, I'm gonna let him touch on. So
I mean, like well, I don't know when this video is going up, but we were supposed to go to a Call of Duty LAN event in Dallas, and we were practicing. We've been practicing that for a while now, and we're supposed to go to that and just kind of see where we were against other people. Because I mean, like y'all know we're gamers. I'm a heavy gamer, and I love gaming. And
to be honest, we thought we could make some noise.
Yeah, we just want to see where we
stacked
stacked up against people, honestly.
Yeah.
And then
That would've been live.
Like, Overwatch canceled everything, and I was like,
Yep.
and then like 3 days later, Call of Duty canceled everything, and like all the pros are playing their matches online, but I don't want to play online.
I don't even want to watch them play online just because.
I mean, I'll watch. So watch.
Oh yeah, but it's just not the same.
Not the same,
There's no
yeah.
stage. It's not LAN. It's like there's people that are like.
I learned from
super
it though.
good.
That's me.
Yeah, I know, but there's people that are like. I just like the entertainment value because there's people that are like dirty online, and then you have teams that just show up on LAN like Minnesota and Florida. So I don't know. I just want.
But I mean, that was really the only plan that I had. I didn't
Yeah.
really have I wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't really have no
But
plan.
just that was the plan that I had, and that was like what I was really looking forward to. I think more than you, just because like
You've always wanted to go to an event.
I've always wanted to go to.
I never
event
really
for
wanted
one.
to go.
I've always wanted to go to event for one. For two, I've always wanted to like play against other people.
Yeah.
Well, I've always wanted to compete. I just
Down
didn't know
on
you
that
wanted
level
to
is-
be honest. If you had told me earlier, but
I've been speaking. I don't want to hear your excuse. I've been speaking on this. You always have someone.
I get it done. I shit on kids.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. But,
Your internet, remember?
I still shit on them. That's the sad
No, you
part.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
Did you have any plans?
No, I didn't really have anything planned, man. So it really didn't affect me that way. I think the only thing is just like the weekend moves type of thing. Obviously, all the bars and stuff are closed. So
Nightlife.
The nightlife. It just makes you appreciate it a little bit more, you know? I feel like whenever this is all said and done, we're going to look back at it and be like, damn, like I'm going to appreciate like those packed nights downtown or wherever in a
Green light social.
yeah,
Saying I do this.
Yeah, just just going out and having a good time with everybody. But even like with the sporting events too, like the fact that canceled, like if we were quarantined, but we still had some March Madness, something to watch, it would be a little bit different. But it's for the best. But we'll see.
It has nothing to do with. That's my question, my own.
Mm-hmm.
Some of your family like lives in like California, and some live in Nevada. Like, have they been affected? How's life over there? Like, have they been affected by it at all or anything?
It's pretty much how it is over here. Everyone's freaking out about the.
Because I know it's way worse over there than it is here.
On the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't have any family that's been affected by it, but I think it's kind of like this, just how it is here. Like, just you're having to camp out to go shopping. You know what I mean? Like, if you're wanting to get all the groceries that you want to, you need to go to the store right when they open. And that's just kind of like the thing that's crazy to me right now, because I feel like we took advantage of just being able to go to the grocery store whenever.
Still go whenever. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
I'll get some other
Shit,
stuff.
ain't that shit.
Yeah, there usually is nothing.
The only thing that I was bummed about they didn't have last time was eggs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
that's
But that's just
critical.
crazy, because normally when you go to the grocery store, it's just like eggs are just
Yeah, that's what I'm
ridiculous.
saying.
They're just there.
It's just there. So
What I'm gonna ask kind of my own questions now since he's done. We appreciate your questions.
Thank you, sir.
What is your take on this? Like, what do you think about the coronavirus?
this whole coronavirus.
Conspiracy or not? Just what is your take on it?
At first, I didn't think it was as serious as it is, and then just as time went on, I started talking about it with my mom, who's a nurse, and she wasn't as serious about it either. And then she just started realizing that we started getting cases here, and it's only critical to the people that are older. But the fact that it is as contagious as it is, and we don't have a cure for it, is what my concern is. And obviously, everyone's gonna go out. That's a given. I mean, I was going out. I'm not gonna lie. And
Same,
like a couple of days before they had shut everything down, I was out. Like, I went to San Marcos and was like, chilling, having a good time.
Getting loose?
Yeah, getting loose with the goose. But like besides
Got
that,
money.
it's one of those things where it's like, it sucks, but it's for the best right now. Like, I hate to be that type of guy, looking just like trying to make the best out of this situation, I guess.
And you're actually dealing with it a lot more than most people are. You're working in the most important business that's open right now, dealing with customers, probably getting mad as hell, complaining about everything. Like, I couldn't even imagine still working at HEB and like dealing with how people are acting. People are so rude already.
They are.
So now with people freaking out during a pandemic, I already know it's insane in there. And we just appreciate people like you that are doing jobs like that. I saw this tweet.
And your mom.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I saw this tweet about like nurses, sanitation workers, people that keep stuff clean, people that are doing like the dirty work, just like all the EMT people, like people like you. Just shout out to all of them, because there's a lot of people that are very privileged, and like as Americans, it makes me mad. Like, that's why I appreciate like working. Like, when I had a sanitation job, like I appreciate doing stuff like that, because there's just people don't understand. When you do that type of stuff, it makes you humble in a way, and you don't take stuff for granted at all. Like how some people have never had to really work for anything hard for life, or never had to really struggle, and now they're struggling, so they're freaking out. So
now it's cool because a lot of people are appreciative of us, and like they tell us, like, man, like, appreciate what you're doing. Like, this dude told me, he's like, you the real MVP today. And I was like, bro, I appreciate that. Like, I was helping him bag, and it's just like, man, like it's it's cool being shown the appreciation because we are busting our ass every day, to be honest. And there's sometimes you get those customers that are like, dude, like, there's nothing we could do about it. Like, should have came earlier. Sorry, I hate to tell you. Like, do you know what's going on right now? Like, have you?
I just hate when people, like, even at restaurants, when people get mad at, like, the server for something not being cooked right. I'm like, I'm not cooking it.
Nothing you could do about it.
What do you want? What are you getting mad at me for?
Yeah.
I ain't cooking it. They're cooking it. I put in the right thing. Sorry.
It's just people are just so. It's just like us as Americans, we're just so used to everything being entitled to everything, and hopefully this changes what's going on. I mean, I don't think so. But
what is your take on it?
On what?
This whole Corona thing.
Like I said, I just think it's getting blown out of proportion. I think there's other.
So you think it is, and you think it's not?
I don't think it's getting blown out of proportion. I think people are overreacting.
That's what I think. Yeah. I think they're taking like the necessary steps. Like that stuff's not getting blown out of proportion. Like that stuff needs to happen. Yeah. To spread the virus. There's also too many big name figures getting it, and that shows me that it's going to be spreading. And like I said, when these people really get back from traveling and stuff, probably within the next week or so, I think there's going to be a lot more cases because a lot of people were really careless, especially in places like Florida. Yeah. People that went to South Padre, like, I'm not going to say anything about you going there. Like, that's your choice, your prerogative, but you have to realize the consequences of what you're doing. And it's something like this.
I saw a thing today that teens aren't as immune to it as they thought they were. People our age aren't as immune to it as they thought they were.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Anything can happen. Yeah. That's a chance you don't want to take. Like, at the end of the day, we have a better chance of fighting, but at the end of the day, you still got to think about who you could come into contact with. You can meet some old person and give it to them by mistake, and you're liable for that. Not but you know what I mean. Like might have been caused because of you, and now like I wonder what they're gonna. What do you think they're gonna do actually with all these people? You think they're gonna quarantine them? You can't quarantine all these people unless they just make like no one go outside.
I think that they are gonna do that. I think they are gonna quarantine, like making. Not that you can't go outside, but it'll go more into a martial law effect.
That's what I was talking about with my mom.
That'd be crazy. Well, the California already kind of did something like that, right? The mayor, they can't go. They can't leave now for 2 weeks. That's what they said that.
They have to be able to go to the grocery store.
But I'm talking about like they can't do anything else.
Oh yeah. I think that's what it's gonna go more into.
That's gonna be insane. Everyone's gonna be gaming, boy.
I'm a conspiracist already. So no matter what I say, I get heat for just because I'm a conspiracist.
What is your takes on this?
I have a lot of takes. I have a lot of
stuff that he showed me. So
I have a lot of data collected. Let's say that.
This guy here.
I have a lot of data collected that I've looked into and dived into. The people that are dying, I don't think they're dying from this. Really? People that are dying are elderly people who are already sick. They're dying like that's what they're dying from. Yeah, stuff that already. I mean, they helped it probably. Yeah, but like, I can't really go deep into my whole take on it.
We'll talk about it another time. For sure.
Off camera, we'll talk
off
about
camera.
it. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it off camera. Do you have any questions about that?
That's it. That wraps it up for me.
Do you have any questions you want to ask us?
I think we're good.
Do you have any questions you want to ask us? Do you have any more questions that you thought of that you want to ask us?
Not really a question, but another place that really was wiped was Academy.
Ammo.
Well, the ammo. Yeah. I did. Everybody's buying guns now.
Got it.
I mean, I
that 1911. You know what I'm saying? Academy Price pistol.
I guess people were scared of like people breaking into their house for food or for resources.
You never know though. But you really never know though. Like.
It could happen,
like I said, people are already crazy now.
You just want to buy a gun just to buy a gun.
Well, yeah,
people are buying guns now because that's why they're scared.
But I'm just saying, like, you just never know. Like, that could happen maybe one day. Like, it could get that bad.
I don't think it'll happen here in Texas.
Well, because of the law. Everyone's armed.
Because of the law. Yeah. Like, you can kill somebody on your property if they come into your house. Exactly. And ain't nobody trying to die over some toilet paper. Like, I don't necessarily think you need ammo. You don't even need ammo, bro. Like,
people gonna start purging.
Them, you cocking a shotgun, you having a rifle, and somebody's like, you having a gun. Period is gonna scare the person already.
Maybe depends on how crazy they are. Some people just do not care about their life.
I mean, you can have one in the chamber, but I mean, even then, you don't have to have a gun. You can hit them with the gun. You know how much that hurts?
Yeah, dude.
You can pistol whip somebody real quick. Am I lying?
No, you're
You're
not
not
lying.
lying. That's why it's funny.
Like, I guess that's why the ammo's going scarce, because it's like Academy, Dick's. I think Walmart stopped selling ammo, right?
I thought Dick's stopped selling guns and ammo.
Oh, they did. They did. Yeah, they did.
Places like Bass Pro.
Yeah, like everybody just going like out of ammo.
Yeah.
And hand sanitizer.
And hand sanitizer.
Even like you told me, was it you that told me this?
Yeah,
stat?
it doesn't. It only works three
Like you,
times.
yeah, you're only
a
supposed
day,
to
or
like
24 hours.
Yeah, you're only supposed to put hand
can't, like-
sanitizer on your hands like 3 times a day because the germs get immune
Immunity
to the
it.
hand
Yeah.
sanitizer.
Yeah, it's hand sanitizer is more of like on the go.
And like even from the beginning, like they said that the virus couldn't be killed by hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
So like just wash your hands.
it's just like an immunity thing. That's all it
Just
is.
wash
It's
your
like on the
hands.
go. Like if you're gonna go grab something to eat and you don't have time. Like this was
Well, you can't even do that.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well,
that'll wrap it up for this episode of Quarantine Podcast. This is your co-host Carlos Mojica here with Cam Theory and the legendary CJ
Cornelius
Jr. Salazar Thunder Up 87, whatever it's called. Forget.
sir.
Link will be somewhere.
Somewhere.
It'll
It'll be
He
there.
has the luscious
It'll be
hair.
somewhere.
Follow me.
Yeah, you can give him a good follow.
Yeah.
Are you a Thunder fan or are you just KD fan?
Shout out
actually?
Thunder.
Thunder, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
see
Thunder
us in
fan.
the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we cooking.
Do you still follow KD or no? Like, are you still a KD fan or no?
I like not like as big of a fan as I used to be. He still gets buckets though. I can't lie. I can't wait for him to come back if that ever happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. If
He
the
got the
season
Rona.
if the season
That's
ever
wild.
starts.
He got the corona.
All right. Well,
Not KD.
He got the corona.
Yeah.
like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts are on the virus. Any hardships you've gone through.
If your family's been affected by it,
And that'll be
anybody you know or friends been affected by it, but like we're on every social major platform. Did I say that right? Every major social. How do you say it? Every something like that. Whatever.
We're on every social media platform. You can
Yes.
find us on Spotify, Apple Music, Twitter, LinkedIn, everything. Link tree will be in the Instagram bio if you want to check us out. Videos, full visuals are on YouTube. So,
Well, I guess that'll wrap it up. We suck at outros, dude.
shoot, I killed that when you got on. I had to
And boy.
get on there.
Anyways, that'll do it for your boys. Later.
See ya.